Hello, and welcome to one final edition of Dog Talks as we say farewell. And we wanted to show off that we've been for a makeover, a haircut, a trim. The boys have been made fancy. There's Zazu with his fancy bows in his hair. Mowgli, come here. Come show off your fancy bows in your hair. Growl about it. Show you're so manly. Yes, there we are. We went to Pampered Prophet's Grooming and Godliness Emporium. There was a coupon, and ministers got a discount. And me being a Lutheran minister, always looking for a deal, I thought I would go. They had a picture of a man and his dog. It was kind of a 2-for-1 deal, and I got the Trump Jr. special, according to the pictures on the wall, and thought it would look nice for our final episode. So, Zazu, you want to come back? Zazu may not come back. They're a little bit wound up from their day at the groomers. At any rate, I just wanted to say a final word or two as we say farewell. I thank you for putting up with me during this whole episode of Dog Talks stuff that we've done over the series, and kind of leave you with a final thought. As far as your doctrine goes, as far as your teaching goes, as far as your spiritual leadership goes, don't get distracted by things like the hair, even though I said things about that, or the buildings, or the style, the traditions, the customs. I mean, my goodness, we did this in YouTube style with dogs in tow. What counts is not all of those externals, not all of the bells and whistles, shall we say, of what the teaching looks like, but what is the teaching actually, and is it sound teaching, is it spiritual teaching, scriptural teaching, Christ-centered teaching? The Apostle Paul said to his young ministry trainee, Timothy, "What you have heard from me, keep as the pattern of sound teaching with faith and love in Christ Jesus." That's 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 13. And I hope to be able to say the same to you, that in spite of all the fooling around that we did in some of these episodes and during the course in some other ways, that you saw a sound pattern of teaching, committed to faith and love in Christ Jesus. And that's what we seek to follow as we carry out our ministry in Christ's name. Always looking not at the hair, not at the surroundings, not at the scenery, not at the styles, the traditions, the rituals, the culture, but is the teaching sound in Christ Jesus? And may your teaching always be sound in Christ Jesus. Zazu, come up for one final farewell. Come on. You want to say goodbye, Mogs? Say goodbye. I guess it's going to be a Mowgli. Come on, Zazu. Going to be a Mowgli only goodbye. Thank you very much for your attention to Dog Talks, and we wish you a fond farewell.